Hello Aquarius, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your May 2020 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. I hope all is well at your house. There's so much crazy things going on in this world. Take care of yourself, Aquarius. Take care of yourself first. Here we go. Let's see. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, I've included my website link down below. Feel free to click on that and get yourself an appointment. We'll get to it as quickly as we can. And also you may want to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Thank you for all of your comments on that. Sometimes they will connect more than your sun sign. So with that said, let's take a peek here and see what's coming up for you. Or also, if you have just a one question or two, check out instantgo.com. I've also included that link down below for you. Wow, this says something changed really quick for you. It seems like something you're waiting, it's like things are starting to happen right now, and one more little piece of something is needed. And it looks like it's definitely on the way for you, and I think it'll show up rather quickly. It seems like you've had a lot of difficulty in the last month or two. Something about that's going to change. It says, do the best you can to focus on what's coming rather than what you're leaving behind. That will help you somewhat. It says, don't be giving your power away. It says, when you make decisions, and it says counsel could be needed to help make decisions, whether that be a lawyer, a therapist, or even just your friends talking to you. Remember to focus on your wants and wishes and your needs and what you want. It's really good to give to others and compromise when you can. But it says here, it looks like you have been giving quite a bit away of your own choices, your own work, your own whatever you want to call it. So just a little heads up there might be a good thing. Right now it says we can't get back what's gone. It's changed sometimes forever, but we can learn from that. And when we learn from that, we make better choices for tomorrow. So it says rather than dwell on what's gone, let's focus on what we still have and what is possible. What will help you make some choices with this is doing what I call preparedness in reverse. It just means we stop what we're doing, or in our meditation, or in a moment of walking outside or just staring out the window, we say, okay, show me how I got here. And you'll be surprised how you'll see or remember if you can quiet your mind just for a minute or two, and it'll show you some of the decisions that were made or how you were influenced, or changes that will really help you. There definitely is change. Do not be fearful to make a choice. You have the Two of Swords here, which I believe for you it means you can choose this or you can choose that, but you can't choose wrong. The only choice that would be wrong is not to make one. It says you're strong, Aquarius, and you have a lot of empathy and a lot of, compassion. You have compassion for people. And it says, turn some of that inward just a little bit. You still can give outward, but it says sometimes you get so busy doing that you forget about yourself. It says, don't let someone call you mean, jealous, self-centered, whatever, something like that, because it says here that you are not any of those. So I'm hoping you're not feeling that way. It says apprenticeship time means work on yourself, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with you, but maybe put yourself first, make yourself the princess, the king, the queen, whatever, for a while, because you're going to like it. And it says it's going to help you move forward with even the daily decisions that you have to make. If you could even, the words, how is this serving me, might help you. Not that you shouldn't continue to help others, but it says sometimes you forget about yourself. So you're going to learn how to, when we fill ourselves up to overflowing, we have that much more to give. And it says holding on to energy, whether it be love or money, kind of makes the flow stop in a way. So I'm not saying be a spendthrift, but we're going to have to let that energy flow through. What we put out, we'll get back. Especially, like some people I feel that I know or have talked to are like hoarding things or putting in, I caught myself wanting to do that too. But the more we do that, it brings lack up physically, but also for future. So it says when we can, we just have to have real trust. A friend of mine says radical trust that will bring us what we need. And it says, those of you that are meditating, this is awesome, but it says make sure you're having enough time to get the last of the message. You're probably going to be hearing from someone from the past, and I almost feel it's like a spirit connection. Maybe someone that has passed away is going to let you know they're around, or maybe you're going to sense that something. Trust those. You know what I mean? Like so many people say, oh, that wouldn't happen to me. Well, we're all, when we leave this world, we can certainly contact those that are left behind. And I feel that's going to happen for some of you. In fact, I think it's happened all the time. But you're going to say, oh my gosh, I can sense or smell or taste or hear, whatever your modality is to accept that. It's real. You know, maybe you're going to have a dream where you're with somebody that's passed away. I personally believe you're actually there and it's not a dream, but it's up to you to decide that. Your intuition is good this month. It says, in general, Aquarius, you're a chariot. And it says, don't negate what gifts you have. Okay? Oh, I can't do that, or this isn't right, or whatever. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Even though you've had some of you have had a lot of disruption the last month, maybe even all last year, it's time for change. Things cannot stay the same. Even though we're feeling like, oh, when is this going to end, or when is this going to change? It is. Things never stay the same. Even remember that when they're good and everything's perfect, they don't stay the same. If you're having a money issue, it looks like there'll be an improvement in your money flow. And it says that you're nobody's fool, Aquarius. So what you've learned about finances, taking care of people, all of that, whatever it is that you're the best at, remember to apply that to yourself too, because you deserve it. You sincerely deserve it. It says there's going to be reasons to celebrate. Wheel of Fortune means things are definitely going to get better. Maybe you had a disagreement with somebody. Or, no, I don't think that's what this means. I feel like it could be a change from the way things have been for months, weeks, days, whatever it is. It seems like you're going to not repeat the same pattern. Okay, is that for everyone? I hope it is, because it looks like you're going to be better than okay. Again, more choices to be made, but make them for you. Don't be talked in or out of something. You have good head on your shoulders. And actually your excuses are gone now. Don't have excuses. Make goals. Make positive affirmations. I am, I can, I will. Things like that. I catch myself sometimes saying negative things to myself, and that's who we talk to the most. And when you have those, try to cancel clear if you would, and make it a positive type of thing. It says victory's coming. Don't give up now. It says opportunities are going to present themselves. If you're really, I have the Ace of Pentacles here, one of my favorite cards, with the Nine of Cups, which means if you're waiting for an offer of money on a property, on a boat, on a car, whatever it is, if you're selling something, or even an increase in money or going back to work, it's definitely on the way. So don't give up hope there. If you are having money difficulties, talk to your banker, talk to your financial planner, something like that. It says things are not going to be as, how do I want to say, in upheaval forever. They definitely are going to change. And it says victory. I have victory after victory for you. So there's things already in the works. Maybe you've prayed or asked about something or asked for a healing. It says you're a manifester, and I believe everything that you have put into motion has come from thoughts, wishes, wants. So with that said, Aquarius, I so appreciate you dropping by. Please, please hit that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. I appreciate all the new subscribers. Also, if you can like the video, that's great, or share it. I really appreciate that too. It helps support my channel. And with that said, thank you so much, Aquarius, for dropping in. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, and you know what? I'll see you again next month.